What's going on, guys? Nerf Nerd here, and today I'm going to show you how to mod your Firestrike. So all we're going to need today is just a normal screwdriver and maybe a drill if you want to, unless you just want to tap it out with a screwdriver, the air restrictor. So all we're going to do is just remove all the screws in the blaster. Okay, so once all the screws are out, including this one, you can just crack open the shell. Alright, there we go, it's off now. And this is what we're left with. So this is the switch that just powers up the little laser there. You put your batteries in there. And then that's the trigger that pushes the catch up, so which is just there. So very simple, we can just pretty much go and lift this up like this and pull out the spring and the plunger. There we go, that's it there. And the plunger tube is in there, so you can basically go and take this piece off, lift it out of there, and if you want, you can kind of pull this piece off. I need a hand to do it, but you can just pull this off, so I'm just going to pull that out. So I just went ahead and twisted that off, and you can see there's little air release holes that I have taped up once it focuses. Right there, see? So you can go and tape that up. And then to get the air restrictor out, it's very easy. You basically just unclip these tabs here, just like that. And then you can take that off. And very simply, just bash out the air restrictor, really, very simple. And then put it back together. So, go ahead and put this back on here. Clip it back on. And then make sure that's not in the way where it's clipped up, so it's turned that way. And simply just clipping that back on. Just make sure as well that that's in the right orientation. So this should be facing... Let's get the light back in there. Plunger tube is... There we go. So that should be facing down. And that one will be up, just like that. And so all you need to do now is clip this back on the right orientation, make sure that's facing up as well, and just clip it up like that, and on the other side as well, like that. And then you can go ahead and just put this back on, basically just push it on and wriggle it back on, just like that. And then we can go ahead and put that back in, making sure those two are on the right tabs there. Oh, actually, I've done it wrong, sorry. So just make sure those are around the other way. So I'll just unclip this and flip it back around the right way. There we go, just like that. And then that will line up nicely there. And we can just feed that in there. Push that through, make sure everything lines up nicely. There we go, and that will be clipping on there, and that will be clipping up there, so I can push it a little bit further. Sorry, it will be lined up like that. There we go, so you can see everything will be fitting in nicely there, will be fitting in there, and with a bit of wriggling, that will fit in there. Perfect. And then, sorry, you should also put this on as well, so just slide that underneath there. So I just clip that piece back in there, like you can see, wriggled it in. Now all we need to do is slide the plunger tube back in, and then fit this bit in there. Cool, and just make sure that the spring is held back there, and that there's a bit of space to hold that, and then you can push that, that'll all be working. And then you're pretty much done. So all you need to do, this often falls out this piece though, just put that little square back in there. And all that does is just holds the battery door. Now we can smack the shell back on it and do it up and take it out for a firing test. Alright, and just taking a few shots here. And I'd say now it's probably hitting about 75 to 80, which when they come out stock, I think they're about 65. So nice, easy. FPS upgrade in the Firestrike. So that was the video, guys. A nice simple one. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.